Okay, it's working again. Alright. So, everyone, what's going on? We're going to do some review of some positions. I probably have to cut this loss here. We're just going to rip off the band-aids here. The band. Uh. Yo, can we chill out? Bro, why is my stream getting cooked? Oh, it's my dog shit internet. That's what it is. So we're kind of getting cooked on this one, unfortunately. We put in 4 soul. We were up probably 2 to 3 soul at one point, and now we are down 1 soul, so a little bit less. Down 1.5. That's really not that bad. I'm actually happy taking that loss. I guess we'll check the... And the only reason I stayed in this pool is because the fees were so good, and I thought I would get a bounce, but it did not, unfortunately. And, yeah. We'll check the chart, though, just to see if it's super, super cooked. And then we also have... Hutch is just doing amazing right now. Crate was doing really well. I probably should have sold some of these fees. You can see my unclaimed fees on this section here. But Hutch has just been very, very good. It's been getting good movement up and down. We're actually a little bit deeper in range, about 0.9 Solana, 0.92 of impermanent loss. So, oh, what's up, YF? What's good, bro? Midday stream. We're putting in the work. I've been getting FOMO every time I haven't been streaming, so. But yeah, let's check out some of these. Let's check out some of these coins real quick. Bag work, apparently, dude. It's 45 mil. Isn't this guy a pump fund streamer? Dude, that's insane. That's insane. But anyways, we can check out some of my plays. Streamer coin had a little bit of a dip. I'm probably not going to touch it anymore, at least not for the foreseeable future. I already made my bag on this, and I got out. Dude, holy fuck. I sold like $250 of fees right here. And that went on to run like crazy. Damn, pump. George M. I kind of recognize that name. Maybe not, though. Sundays are not popping, apparently. I chose the wrong day. I chose the wrong time. Clipcoin, what are we looking at? Hutch and Dork. We need to check out our losing position. Holy fuck. Hutch is just a picture-perfect chart right here. If you want to see something that just fits in perfectly with my strategy, it is Hutch. This chart literally looks so amazing. I forget where I set up my range. I think I mapped it out. So my range is mapped out from 7.5 to 3.7, and this little like area of it coming down, having these price movements up and down, makes it so I get a lot of fees. Do you see these unclaimed fees? So $400 of unclaimed Hutch fees, and then 1.7 Solana of unclaimed Solana fees. I'm shocked I haven't had one comment yet. Damn, I should be watching football. My team's playing right now. But instead we're streaming on but yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions about what we're doing. I just kind of went over a just prime example of how this strategy can just play out. If for some reason this thing ends up running very high, and keep in mind, I don't know for sure. When it comes to choosing coins, I don't really look at price action all the time. What do you think about YoChat? You're going to have to give me some more details on that, brother. But anyways, back to what I was saying. When I first saw Hutch, I saw Hutch back here. And I was actually LPing it all the way back here. And I was in a range from like here to here is where I was playing it. I sold like $270 worth of fees right here. So you're going to see a common theme is I'm always selling too early. Not ideal, but it's okay. Sometimes we're able to nail the move. Um, I was really kicking myself because I liked this idea a lot, right? Panda, Mark is in here. What's up, Mark? Um, he's heard me say this 1,000 times, so I'll keep it short. But CS2 coin idea marketplace place such a cool idea for me personally. I resonate with that. So I was in it early, and after it had this pump, I was like, I want to have exposure again. You know what I mean? So, oh, panda, panda, panda. This one? What's the lore behind it? Is it like a girl? What's the lore? Mark, is this even the right coin? Yep. I mean, actually, it does look pretty good, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. It looks pretty decent. Um, is it just a model coin? Ain't that DDG, girl? I mean, yeah. Oh yeah, believer of the Lord, and is posting these pictures. I mean, at least they're not too revealing, so I'll give her some credit. But, anyways, up 800x in bag work just in 3 days. That's insane, bro. Hopefully, you're taking some profits here. I can't believe it's going to. I mean, I guess it could go. I guess it could keep going. This pump fund meta, let me tell you something. This pump fund meta is something very, very new. The streamer meta is very. I quit meme coins a while back. Are they still good? Uh, I mean, I've usually been able to profit on meme coins, um, but that's because I have been around for a long time. But with that being said, it hasn't been the easiest thing. Pump Fun is okay. Number one, Pump Fun coin is cooking like crazy, which is in turn making their ecosystem and their streaming platform blow up. So there's also a bunch of streamer tokens that are running like crazy now. So the point of me saying this is that this is kind of a momentum builder that we don't really know how high it can go. So like usually I'd be really skeptical. I'm not saying to buy this, right? I'm not going to buy it. I'm probably not going to touch it right now or ever because it's just gone up so high. It's kind of done for me. I would have liked to been a part of this earlier. Anyways, with that being said, we don't know what kind of momentum Pump Fun is going to drive because we can see it exploding. Like already, like the attention is back. These coins are running to millions, and you know if it's the best meme, if it's the best streamer coin on Pump Fun, you never really know how high it can go. Jerry asks, how much soul are you at? I'm at 120 as of today. Oh, what's up, Div? Range on 67 is one of the safest plays right now. Second, minus 60% Cascade. Just like the original Cascade before Pump 27 mil. I'm still in 6-7. I actually don't... I'm actually kind of disappointed because the fee generation on 6-7 has gone way, way down. And I was thinking about the other day. I'll have to... Oh, shit. It's down 42%. Let's see what my position is on it. But I was looking at it, and like my fees hadn't really made up my... Yo, this is not acceptable. This is not acceptable. I must be in the wrong pool or something. No, I'm in the right pool. This is not good. Why am I down 0.8 soul in impermanent loss and I've only made not even 0.4? This is not good. I mean, it's good that I have exposure to 6-7 still, I guess, but it's not like yeah, it's so diluted. I think that's why it's so bad. I'll be back at the other live. All right, peace, Mark. I'll see you later. Thank you for the likes, guys. What do you use to buy soul? Check out Bagwork. We were just looking at Bagwork, bro. So the thing is Bagwork is a very, very strong. I haven't even like done my research on it. Um, he's watching. He's on Pump Fun, and I don't know what the lore is behind it. I'm not sure what he's doing. But for some reason, man, I mean, he's an IRL streamer, I guess. It's just like, it's crazy how hard this is blowing up. So it's something you should definitely pay attention to. Streamer meta seems like it's going to be a thing. Do I dev coins? Have you heard about the new method to UDev coins? I don't really know exactly what you're talking about. But yeah, very interesting spot where we're at right now. Very, very interesting spot where we're at. If you guys want to learn more, just drop a follow, send me a DM. I'm happy to help you out. But like I said, we're going to go over it again. We trade on Meteora, mostly. So this platform allows you to provide liquidity, trade memes in a way safer way. GG on to the next then. Might just buy some 6-7 then. I think, I think being in the pool, the only reason I'm not super salty and I don't want to get out of it is because I'm happy to have 6-7 exposure, you know what I mean? Like, I still believe in the token. It's just sad how bad the fees are. Like, this really is pretty atrocious. Maybe it's because of the price action. Let's hope I don't get out of range on this. Hopefully I made it low enough. I think I did. But, like, I'm pretty far in range, honestly. Did I get any juice on this? No. Damn, I came back and I thought I was going to get so much engagement going live, and it's just decent. Hutch is such a good fucking play, though, man. I just hope this thing rips up and has another run. I'll be so happy. I didn't share this, but I bought Crate, which is another CS2 play. Maybe I'm getting it wrong. Maybe I bought it too soon into the... Yeah, I round-tripped like $600 on this. I bought it like 220k. I bought 2 Sol yesterday back here on a separate wallet, on my gambling wallet, and I could have sold up here for pretty decent multiple, but I round tripped it. But I am pulling it, so I'm getting kind of exposure each way. Honestly, though, negative price action never paid in TVL compared to positive. I know what you mean. That is true. That is true, but you can judge a little bit. I would just expect it to be a little bit better. This pool did fine. I'm not even in range really anymore. That's fine. I need this thing to go up for the sake of my other wallet. If you're still here, what do you use to buy Solana? You can use exchanges to buy Solana. You can buy it from a friend. That's like the easiest way, to be honest. But you can go to Coinbase. You can go to... Coinbase is just the most popular one. I'm going to recommend you to use them, even though I really don't like their platform. But people get kind of weird when I say like buy off Kraken or something like that. Just buy off Coinbase to make it easy. Get used to everything. That's where everyone starts usually. 54. Damn, why do I get way more engagement at 12 a.m.? It's not okay, man. Yeah, I have a few more days before I decide if it's not the move. Last the LMM, it did something very similar. Might be overcrowded now. I think you're right, but I do remember what you're talking about. The sell pressure last time didn't give very much, but this time it's even less. So not extremely ideal, but it's fine. I'm staying in it for now. What else do I have to worry about? Dwork, I need to fucking cut that loss. Let's see if it is needing to be cut currently. I mean, this thing went to basically 0, but I'm not really that salty. Oh yeah, it's bad. It's bad. It's really bad. I still only managed to take a 1.5 soul loss on this. Considering I was up like 2 or 3, so it's honestly a lot more. But I don't care. I'm fine with taking that loss. Silver, I think, is still doing good div. Yeah, I'm happy with this. I'm happy with that chart. I think it's a perfect entry. Oh, shit. Launching today. Wish me luck, G. Good luck, Chillgiven. Good luck, Chillgiven on Soul. I wish you luck. I think this is a perfect entry. Perfect entry on, what was it? On Dork. I tried to become a community member and chill on a burner. It didn't really work. I wasn't able to pump the bag back. I wasn't going to show it on the main account either, so. Silver looks good, though. I'm happy where this is at. This thing's not going to die. The community on Twitter is so strong. Yep. Yep, we're good. We're good. This thing will run. Right, it says I have 2 viewers, but I don't see him. Yo, if you're viewing on Twitter, let me know. It just went down even more. Troll is just such a... I'm glad I'm in it, but fucking hell, it's so lame. Like, I should just get out of this, to be honest. Wendy, I'm not okay with you shilling the Telegram. You can't be doing that. I put on... Yeah, Troll, I mean, good coin, but it's probably going to be... It's probably needing to be cut. I mean, like, I'm not making that good returns on it. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that worth it to stay in my opinion. I guess we'll look at it. How much soul you at? We are at 120 for Tada, bro. That has to be mad. Bro's handle is crazy. I'm at 120 soul. I started with 1.5 soul on it on August 1st of last year. So it's taken me about a year to complete the 1 to 100 Solana challenge, but we've gotten there. I'm trying to teach you how I did it now. That's the goal for streaming, is to teach. I guess have fun as well. But I wanted to start it to kind of show my methods, how you don't have to get rugged and cooked on meme coins all the time. And it's not financial advice, obviously. Anything I say is not a buy or sell recommendation. I'm not a financial advisor. This stream is for educational purposes only. But I think if you are able to learn how to do this stuff, you can definitely be profitable. What coin was I going to look up? Oh, Troll, duh. What do you think about H-Bar? What's up, Ace? Damn, Ace, you're on Twitter. I appreciate that. H-Bar, I heard it's good tech. I don't know too much about it, to be honest. Wait, this thing went low before and kind of cooked to my range. H-Bar, I don't know. I heard it's good tech. I don't really hold too many altcoins. I have a select few. It should go up if the bull run hits, I'll tell you that. That's all I can really give you on that one. Thank you for the follows, guys. I'm actually gonna link my Telegram if you want to. I don't have that many viewers right now, but if you guys are curious, I see you guys following. So if you want to join the Telegram, feel free. I'm not gonna tell you to buy anything. I'm not gonna give you. I'm not gonna try to dump on you or anything like that. We just share our ideas, try to go over what's working in our portfolios, what's not. And then I have a kind of a beginner's resources where it links to my YouTube. I have some videos there. Have you seen creatorrewards.fun? I have not. It sounds... Why does that look so like sketch? Why does that URL or whatever look so sketch? Hey, thank you for joining the Telegram, whoever that was. Are going to do night live, yes. Yes, we are going to do a live at night. Brand supplier Wei Zhang. Oh, it's supply 4K. LMAO. You ignore me for real. Can't even connect with you. Ace, what are you talking about, bro? I just said what's up. I said thank you for being in the Twitter. Can you hear me? Oh, I'm not ignoring you, bro. Unless you DM me, then I definitely didn't get back to you. I promise I'm not ignoring you, brother. Oh, crate is getting cooked. Bro, my Wi-Fi needs to act like straighten the fuck up before I actually lose it. This is unacceptable. This is unacceptable. What bags do you hold? I mean, the list is kind of extensive. I have a lot. A lot of my net worth is in Solana, just the Solana token. And then, even though it looks like I have a lot of positions here, you have to keep in mind that probably 70% of this value or more is in Solana. Like on Crate, like see, it says I have 6 Solana in here, but really it's 6 Solana. It's not much of the actual token. But on something like silver, for example, I have a big balance of the token because it's very deep into my range. Ace, can you hear me, bro? I'm here. I'm here, man. You only know me on lives. After live, I'm a ghost to you. Bro, where are you DMing me? I will respond to you. This guy is... Bro, I swear I'm not. I swear I'm not trying to ghost you. Did you DM me on Twitter? Bro, you did not DM me on Twitter. I got back to Don Kui. Why are you making me feel bad? You farm LP? Yes, Vort, I do farm LP. It's not that complicated. I wish we had more viewers. I would go into more of a lesson here. But I'm gonna try to lay it out for you kind of quickly. So, like, for example, on Troll, not a great example. I'm in a troll pool. The fees are really, really bad. I try to find a happy medium, and this is the tough part. I try to find a happy medium between something that is established and not gonna rug, and something that is lower market cap that will give very good fees, very good fee generation. Best example right now, silver, even though, like, you can see, I started my silver range all the way up here, right? I started it all the way up here, and I deposited like 5 Solana. So back here, I see it, and I am going to set up a range. Like the LP basically allows me to just go one-sided. Like I only put in Solana to LP. I don't buy the token for the upside. Like, if for some reason this token went up from here, nothing would happen. My Solana wouldn't get touched, nothing, no balance changes, right? But because it went into my range, and I got all this good movement, it got really, really hairy down here. Like, it got really, really hairy. I was probably down a little bit at this point, but now you can see, even though it's so far from where I entered the range on silver, I have 1.6 Solana of impermanent loss, and I've made over that. I've made about 2.9 Solana in profit. So 1.5 Sol total, right? No, Ace. After the live, I'm going to try again. Ace, where did you DM me, bro? It makes it way easier because I don't see you on Telegram. Oh, did you DM me on TikTok? Yeah, the TikTok DMs are getting very crowded, but see, this is the Telegram DMs aren't that crowded. I have Don Kui. I have Div. Damn, I didn't even see Div's message. I have Shark, and that's like it. So my Telegram is not crowded. You can DM me there. Bro says just focus for now. All right, I'll try. Wendy O, stop shilling your Telegram. Do you want to get blocked? I appreciate the support and the engagement, but I will block you if you keep shilling. Div, I don't know if you're still here, but I just saw your message about season 2 of Dexter. I haven't been grinding Dexter. I need to though. Bro, this is crazy. The engagement here is so bad at this time of the day. It's so bad. Adam, I recognize you. Connor, I'm not sure if I've seen you before. What's up, though? Oh, Guap. What's up, Guap? Been a minute, bro. Strikeo, the GOAT, has joined. How's your week been, Strikeo? Got my Phantom wallet set up. Cheers, bro. There's a crazy TikTok meta popping off. I mean, not TikTok, Pump Fun. There's a crazy Pump Fun streamer meta popping off, and it seems like it's bringing a lot of money into the space. So, very interesting environment right now. Probably a good time. Bagworks went crazy. I know, bro. I'm gonna use Jupiter low-key. That's fine. Use Jupiter if you want to trade flat out. That's fine. I don't blame you. I think I pulled a 60 off that shit in like 3 days. That's insane. That's better than anything I've hit anytime recently. I was happy with like a 3x yesterday that I round tripped, so that should tell you where I'm at in my spot trading journey. Not very good. Today is a bad day for meme coins. Why do you say that? I don't think so. Dude, this pool is not good. I need to get out of that shit, to be honest. In my opinion, there's no good patterns. Okay. I don't even look at new pairs, so you definitely know better than I. Alright. 11 viewers. Finally broke double digits for today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How much have you made in the past couple weeks? Where I just tuned in like a week ago, and your bow was 14k. No. So, well, Soul went up a bunch. Pump Fun Super Cycle chart looks good. Crypto Chad, thank you, man. I'll take that as a compliment. So the reason my balance is changing so much is because the balance you see on Meteora is just what I have deposited. So Solana went up a ton. B, you'll see here I have 2.7k of unclaimed fees. So like I calculate that into my portfolio value, and then obviously I have some in Phantom. So like you can't this number is never going to be my overall portfolio balance because I swap back and forth. I entered some new positions, that's why it's so high. Previously I probably had, when I had like 14k in here, I probably had like 10 bands in the wallet. Went from 70k to 50k on memes, lol. I mean, that's really not bad. It's better than 70 to 0, which is what a lot of people do. Pump Fun Super Cycle. Let me look at that, Michael. My bad. Let me look. What is good with this Gooner shit, though? Really, man? That's what we're aping? No offense to Mark. And honestly, the chart looks good. Like, it does look good. 6-7, man. Yeah, memes are kind of getting cooked. I think maybe the streamer meta is, wait, Pump Fun Super Cycle, just like Pump Fun Super Cycle, like period. Slide me a soul, bro. I can't do that, man. I'm not that rich, bro. I promise. I'm not even rich in general. I'm on the come up, but I'm not there yet, so I can't bless you like that. Pump Fun Super Cycle, yeah, I think Pump Fun Super Cycle is real. Oh, is it a new pair? Sorry, I'm not aware. Yeah, dude, why did someone in our Telegram, look what he said. You see how I just said that a lot of liquidity is rotating into streamer coins? Look what my friend Will said. Will has the same profile picture as me. He stole my NFT. So if you join the group, and you see him talking, very, very knowledgeable guy. He knows so much about DeFi. He's taught me a lot. We actually came up together last year, doing these DLMMs together. Loki was worth a shot, bro. I would love to slide your soul, I promise, but I don't have enough to give you. Literally just said this on stream, LOL. You got a Telegram group or something? Yes, but keep in mind, I want to preface this by saying Telegram my Telegram group is entirely different than most of the Telegram groups you're going to join through TikTok, because I'm not going to give you any Why is my Wi-Fi so cooked? Please tell me you're here. Anyways, I'm going to get to Michael. I'm going to get to your CA. This Telegram is way different. I'm not going to shill. I'm not going to dump on your heads. This shit is for learning and sharing positions. Like, I'm not going to promote you anything. I'm not going to tell you to buy a specific coin. This Telegram is for you to learn and become self-sufficient and learn how to do it yourself. How do you turn one soul to 119? I utilize the Meteora platform right here. This platform allows you to provide liquidity on meme coins, which allows you to have exposure to meme coins and not risk as much money. So technically, you're probably not going to make as much on coins going up through this platform, but my strategy usually is to try to catch the bottom of coins. This hopefully doesn't do this because I'm kind of deep in range here. I'd love for it to go up. But we set up a liquidity pool, let's say at this red line going over, and then we make it really deep. So we're not in trouble if the coin dumps. We have Solana exposure all throughout this range, and you won't get cooked by the coin going down. You actually want the coin to go down in this situation. So you get fees going down in the token, like this is Trollcoin. You get fees going down in the token, fees going up when it goes up in Solana, and then fees going down in the token when it goes down, fees going up. I mean, fees in Solana when it's going up, fees in the token when it's going down, fees in Solana when it's going up. So that's how that's a rough sketch of how it works. I'll join later. Of course, bro, no pressure. I assume today is going to be a long stream. Well, believe it or not, YF, I was not getting very good engagement to start, so I wasn't going to go super long at midday, but we are getting way more viewers, so I might stay on. Yeah, sorry, let me. Do you think FTP will go up? I have a pool on it that's not in range. I haven't looked at it recently. Sorry guys, I'm getting to all the comments. I just had to go over that. Let me timestamp this as well. Give me 1 sec. What was it? Roughly 34. Bro, why? If he didn't even remind me to timestamp. Just kidding. What is it? 9:14. 34. Something like that. Alright. Good on there. And then we're going to the CAs. Today's a long one. Possibly Satterwhite, possibly. I was so tempted to get into Discord, but how many timestamps so far? Only one. Only one YF. I haven't been doing good. But I feel like I haven't really gone over too many things that need to be clipped, so. The ones you sent recently I really liked. I only posted 1 or 2 so far, but I really like those ones. This thing needs to go up, man. What are we doing? Looking at the CA. Sorry. I'm getting very distracted. Michael has sent this. Is the CA pump cycle. Honestly, a little bit low volume for me. But if for some reason you were able to nail this LP range, like from here, this is obviously unrealistic, but if you're able to nail this range right here, fucking would have done so well. And honestly, Michael, I really like the way this chart looks. It looks really good. It looks really good. Adding it to my watch list. I'm not going to touch it right now, but good chill. Good chill, bro. You farmed Rismus. Do you think FTP will go up? I'll look at it in a second. I do want to keep Panda open. I'm curious to see what that does. I have too many tabs already, but I want to keep everything up. I really do. Yeah, this thing's just going up. Pretty neat idea. Good looking chart. Gonna be kind of hard for me to play at this point. I don't really want to chase it up. But when I say chase it up, I'm talking good looking chart. Gonna be kind of hard for me to play at this point. I don't really want to chase it up. But when I say chase, like my old liquidity pool was probably from here to here or something. I'm not sure if I want to chase it up and make a new one from here to here or something. It might work, but it's a little bit sketchy for me. A little bit sketchy for me. Not gonna lie, when liquidity comes in. What's up, Chibuk? What website do you use? Give me 1 second. Sorry, Too Real, I missed your thing. If I put 100 and the coin goes mad down to like 50, can I come back to more than 150 if it goes up? Yes, Too Real. Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. What's risky about having a liquidity pool for a coin? It's less risky than being in the coin. You have risk because inevitably you're going to have exposure to the token. But think about it like this. You would have a lot of risk if you set up your range from here to here, because you're only covering roughly a 40% range here, right? The token can drop 40% in an hour. Any coin can. You have to realize when you go deeper into range, it makes such a difference. It makes such a difference when you go wider, because minus 40% is nothing, but minus 80% is a lot wider. It doesn't seem like that. It seems like a 40% difference, but the thing is, watch this. Ready? We're gonna chart 4-0 to 2-0, right? 2-0 to 1-0, and then 1-0 to 0-5. Keep in mind, this is something I went over. This is a lesson. I'm going to get to all the comments in 1 second, but this is very, very helpful to know, especially when you're LPing. Watch this. Watch this. Ready? Minus 50%. Ready? Ready? Instead of starting minus 50%, what happens when you start from here and go up? 100%. Right? So you have to keep in mind that a 50% move down requires a 100% move up. And this is extremely important when you are LPing because, right, from here to here is another minus 50% down. Right? And what's 250% moves down. So if you're out of range here, let's say you have $100 in this range. It goes down, you're down to about 80 by the bottom of this, just based on the impermanent loss. If it goes down another 50%, you're now down to $40. So your $100 here, even though it's less risky than buying it out, that's why you want to cover, right? 250% moves is minus 75%, right? Let's say it does another 50% move down. Another 50% move down is down to minus 87%. So if you want to be protect, like these percentages when you're setting it up, minus 50 doesn't seem that much farther than minus 74. In reality, it's a lot bigger. So if you're just starting out, just go minus 80 to 86% when you're setting up a range. You can learn how it works and you won't get cooked. Okay, I'm going to look at chat in a second. Sorry, I wanted to get that over with. Hopefully that makes sense to you guys. So, Too Real, if you're still here, I don't know if you are, but yes, if you put in 100, it goes down to 50. It can't come back to 150. So yes, we are on dexscreener.com looking at charts, but we trade on Meteora. Edge.meteora.ag is what we trade on. What do you think of fat chart? Brotato, what's up, Strikeo? We just gotta wait. Sol pushes 275. Soon liquidity flow into memes ASAP. Agree with you, Mike. Bag work, bag work. We already looked at bag work. It's a little bit too far gone for me. Obviously, fucking runner, right? But it's not something that I really want to touch at this moment. Just because. Just because. It's too far gone. I don't know what it's gonna do. I don't think the fees for LPing are gonna be that good. Just because it's probably so diluted now. Like there's probably like 600K or more in the liquidity pool now. Are you on Kick? We are on Kick. We are on every major platform. We are also live on Pump Fun. Wink, wink, if you know what I mean. So I'm trying to promote that more just because Pump Fun streams have been popping off. Obviously not a shill. Make your own decisions with your money. But yes, we are live on Twitch, Kick, Twitter. I always get copyrighted on YouTube, so not on YouTube, and then Pump Fun. What's the stream, Crime? What's your Kick? It should just be Crime XBT with no period. Oh, Brotato. Okay, sorry guys, I'm looking at charts now. I need to get Locky on him. I did like this one, by the way, Michael. Great. I like that shill. I'm gonna keep an eye on it. Fat. Sorry. He was first. Wait, this one? Bro, this one is OG. I don't know about the chart, though. There's no way this is the one you're talking about, is it? Because I remember this coin. My friend made bank LPing this back in the day. Brotato. Michael, you have to let me know if I was looking at the right chart or not. Strikio, I mean, maybe. It seems bottomed, but it's not bad. I'm not going to give it an A+. Looks pretty bottomed. I'm probably not going to touch it. It's just too new for me. You know me, I don't really like... Yeah, same bro, I got out 0.02 ha, but Dev's keeping it mad alive on CT soon. I added 8 to 4 million shares. Funny how you say shares. Someone says Elizabeth Cat will get crimed soon. Any basis for your claim? Yeah, I mean, interesting. Could run, but you know me, Strikio. I don't touch like anything. Solana mascot totally show. Okay. Oh, shit, already had kind of a crime pump. Interesting. This is actually a good show, bro. Dude, if for some reason you're in an LP, DLMM, Meteora, they all kind of mean the same thing when I'm talking about them. So DLMM, LP, same thing. Meteora is the platform they get traded on. If you were for some reason in an LP from like here to here, bro, I don't even want to know how much return you would have made on this. Interesting though. Adding it to the watch list. Good show. I don't see shit today, Strike. Yeah, you know me. I'm not looking at new pairs, but FaZe Sway coin. He is live on Pump Fun. Check his coin. Dude, it's not really good looks for me to look at another streamer's coin. You know what I mean? I should be promoting my own one. I'll look though. I guess I should have Pump Fun open on the side. FaZe Sway's playing Fortnite. Oh, it's an actual FaZe member. Bro, why do these people have better engagement than me? My stream is way better. Like, what are they doing? What? Bagwork has 40 mil? Why? Mate, I fucking choked, man. Where the fuck am I? Wow, I'm gonna be all the way at the end, man. Oh my god. I have to be here somewhere. There we go. There's me. And my stream is lagging as always. That's a tough one with the flag behind him. Bruh. Bro, what is this gooner shit? What is this gooner shit? Come on. Come on, bro. Alright, so we're doing better than a lot of... Is someone playing PUBG? Sorry, guys. I'm not really paying attention. I'm just hanging out and looking through this shit. Phase Sway. I'm probably not going to buy Phase Sway's token. I wish him luck, though. I didn't know you were streaming on Pump Fun. Yeah, I made it public today. I made it public today. That is not PUBG, I don't think. Interest lost. Bro, I'm the only one with a real, like, stream set up, no? Like, all these people are streaming on their fucking phones or shitty webcams. I actually have dual. I have dual. Oh, this guy thinks he's cool. Stealing my swag. Bro has a helmet on. I have the vest. How am I... I missed the window. I should... It's alright. It's alright. This is just tragic. Why'd you even be streaming? Gross, 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 gross. When you start trading, I started trading in 2019-ish. I started learning. And then in crypto, I've been trading meme coins for 2 years, since the inception, kind of. Hey, yo, why is there a 14k market cap coin right here? That's stupid. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's not good content, guys. Let's be real. If you want to learn how to trade, this is the only Pump Fun stream that will teach you how to trade. We're done with that. Clip Farm. Yeah, I am actually live on Pump Fun. If you have some detective skills, you can probably find it. I'm not gonna tell you to buy it though. I don't care if you do. I just want engagement on Pump Fun. I don't care if anyone buys it. Clip Farm, my bad. Enough of that song. Thank you for the follow. What do you think the market... How do you think the market is in general? Sorry, I'm missing some comments. Let me scroll up. Strikeo. I called Bagwork at 30 at 33k. That's crazy. Can you check out Clip Farm? Yep, it should be the biggest coin because everybody's clip farming. Hashtag Clip Farm. I have 6 packets and 15 pages of homework to do. Bro, school, I don't even want to hear it. Strikeo, school is so easy with ChatGPT now. When I was going in school, bro, I graduated college without ChatGPT. All I had was shitty Chegg and textbooks, bro. Do you know how fucking hard it was to learn? Clip Farm, yeah, it looks decent. Interesting, might be a decent LP play if you are bullish. I need to do more research. I'm not going to get into it right now. But not a bad ticker name, not a bad looking chart. Don't really like this price action down here. This price action right here, especially this right here. I don't love it, but it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad in my opinion. Toshi, give me a second. I'm gonna just AI again. Oh, that's literally what you said. All right, Stoshi. We'll look at Stoshi while I'm going over how I think the market is. So we're kind of at a point where it seems very strong. Solana is like leading the market, and like when that happens, very good for meme coins. I don't like this at all, by the way. This is farmed. This is not real. This is not real volume. This is a farm. Seems kind of like a marketing tactic. Yeah, it's nothing I'm gonna touch, unfortunately. Not to FUD your bags, but this volume is a red flag for me. Don't like how that looks. What do you think? Yeah, so Solana is heating up. That means that the memes are going to come back. Pump Fun, Pump Token is fucking ripping. And a new meta is being introduced as we speak of streamer coins on Pump Fun. And it's bringing in like crazy liquidity, and it's actually pulling liquidity from some other memes. So what that means is if you're holding a certain token, people are selling their old tokens to go chase the new fad, which is the Pump Fun streamer meta currently. I think overall this is bullish. I think that some crazy shit is going to come out of the Pump Fun streamer meta, and so for the better or worse, there's going to be more degenerates around. There's going to be more gambling, but I think that's good. I mean, it's good for me. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. Yeah, streamer meta, exactly. You haven't traded in months. Welcome back. You should come back. If you know something about meme coins, if you've traded meme coins before, imperative that you learn how to use Meteora. This platform allows you to get exposure to meme coins without buying it straight out and risking it going down. You can kind of plan for down moves, and it's just, if you learn how to do this and you have traded meme coins before, it's very hard to not be profitable over time, in my opinion. What was that timestamp? Fwog. Damn, Fwog show is crazy. Unk, I'm not your exit liquidity. I'm not your exit liquidity. Hello, bro. 99% are scam. I'd focus on the low cap altcoin. Abel, I hear you. That's really not our strength. That's not our bread and butter. We are profitable trading meme coins. You just have to figure out how we do it. It's not been getting a lot of engagement. Strikeo says, bro, I had to actually study in college and didn't have access to ChatGPT. True pain. Bro, I barely studied in college too. First, I was always trying to wing the shit, and I barely graduated, to be honest. But I also chose a dumbass, not a dumbass major, but I chose a major that was like, I don't know why I did that. I made it really painful for myself. Hello, bro. What can I do for 2 soul? So I was always trying to wing the shit. Dude, I just need, like, Pump Fun. My computer's like broken or some shit. Is Fwog the best Solana meme? Okay, wait, sorry. I'm missing shit. Let me go in order. Hello, bro. What can I do for 0.2 soul, bro? I'm not going to give you any Solana. I'm sorry. I don't have enough money to give you that. How do you tell if it's a farm or not? Good question. Let's go back to Stoshi. So, let's compare these two charts. So, number one thing that gives me a red flag about this coin is Sultanoshi, like medieval vibe kind of, but like, bro, it's not even a good meme. Like, it's kind of that copy and paste shit. Number one, right? Number two, the market cap is way too high for the volume it's getting. Number three, the biggest one of them all, once you have been in meme coins for a long time, you can tell what farmy and fake price action and volume looks like. These mounds right here, why is it starting in a mound and curving down? Like this sticks out to me because I've seen so many charts. And then look at this, right? Weird rug buy up, and then weird run up, and then it's just like, it's too even. The volume going up and down is way too even, as opposed to look at this one. This is a bit harder because but like, do you see how the volume is way more sporadic here? It's not this weird lumpy volume. Like, this is organic volume. This is weird lumpy farmy volume. 6-7 example of good volume, appropriate organic looking volume, right? It's gonna take you some time until you learn exactly what I'm talking about, but these weird lumps, bad news. Okay, I'm gonna look at charts. Give me a second. I mean, look at comments. Give me a second. 99% are scam. Yeah, we already went over that. Blow me, says Strikeo. Not very kind of you, Strikeo. Let's be nice to the newcomers. So yeah, Sultanoshi gonna give that one an F minus. No, this thing rugged, bro. Unfortunately, maybe it comes back. It has some lore, but not something I'm gonna touch personally. Give me a second. Stop spamming. I'm gonna look at it. OT. They did streamers before, but it didn't work at first. I like how it's looking now. Agreed with you, bro. Bro, look at this. Basically, the dev is a radio percentage island. All-time high is 500k. That is some more interesting lore. But why did it rug? Why did it absolutely rug? Yo. Dude, is my stream cutting out for you guys? This is actually gonna give me an aneurysm. Radio coin is the best possible way to make the right person rich. Not bad. I'm not gonna touch it, unfortunately. I would love to do more research, but like, this chart is not something that even fits into my strategy. I just wanted to look at it. Yeah, man. Sup? Any good trades today? Not really. Just kind of chilling in the current positions. I was top 5k Fwog. Yeah, Fwog was an OG meme. That's a Trader SZ shill, I believe. I was top 5k on Axiom even after stopping for a while. I did pretty well earlier this year. Nice 7k. I think it is time to come back as well. I'll give you a follow, bro. Join the squad. Come back. Use your old skill set. I really advise you to learn how to use Meteora. This is like all we go over in the chat in Telegram. So, bro, I'm telling you, you can cook. If you have good taste and good instincts on meme coins, very easy to make money on Meteora. OT, I'm going to look at it. I'm almost there. Solana 2000s agreed. I really want to learn, please. I'm trying to help. Check Pandu Panda. Okay, we'll look at it. We'll look at it. Oh, I remember this one. So not a bad idea, not a bad meme. Obviously had a major run. The thing with me is like this is actually an area where I'd start becoming interested because my strategy makes it so I want to predict where it might bottom out. You know what I mean? And come back. I need to do more research on the lore. It looks pretty strong though. Not a bad show. I'm probably not gonna play it until I watch it a little bit more. Not bad though. Not bad. Not bad, OT. Good show. Chill given, I'm sorry, would you say? What's Big Chungus at? I'm not in, by the way. That's okay. Yeah, it cuts out. I'm sorry, bro. Rismus analysis. Oh, boy. We're getting to that point in the stream, are we? So, unfortunately, I'm getting a little bit hungry. We just came up on an hour. Midday streams, I don't like them as much. Guys, I normally go live at like 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Chat is normally popping off. I have more energy. I might be a slight bit intoxicated. So the nighttime streams, the nighttime streams literally go for like 3 hours. Thank you for the follows, guys. Here, join the Telegram too, because I'm not going to show you anything. Please keep in mind, Will in here has the same profile picture as me. He stole my NFT. He's like my best friend. We started learning DLMM together, and I met him like August 5th of last year, like 4 days after I started the challenge. And we have just been. He's taught me a lot. Very good guy. He comes off a little brash, so don't be offended if he says something to you. But great guy, very knowledgeable. Anyways, here's the Telegram. We just go over our positions in here. And then you can kind of get a good idea of how I think. Obviously, you can tune into the stream to learn how I think and what plays I do. But yeah. Yo, I did not mean for that to come on. Okay. Chill given. I'll look at it. Yeah, Pandu, not bad. Not bad. I almost looked up chill given. You're fucking with my head. Big Chung. I mean, like, good meme. It just is so dead. It's like a sleeper, though. Could be a sleeper, you know? Could be a sleeper. Okay, I'll do your Rismus analysis for you. I mean, I don't really know, mate. Fuck my Wi-Fi. Fuck my Wi-Fi. I'm gonna fucking lose it. Rismus, I don't know. I don't play these seasonal coins. If you've tuned into the streams, you know that it doesn't look bad, but I don't bet my money on seasonal tokens. I never have. So it doesn't look bad. I'm not going to touch it. That's all I can really say. Keep in mind, I guess the last thing I can say is watch out for this support break. Yeah. Technical analysis is not really like, you can't live by it, but it does exist because human psychology exists. So if people identify on their charts that this is a support line and it cracks to here, fuck, why does it do that? Hello? If it cracks below here, right? At this point, people are going to start getting worried. And this is where panic sellers start coming in. So people are going to botch me. Oh, you can't do 2 on meme coins. Bro, it does not matter. Human psychology is technical analysis. Support and resistance is human psychology. It's present in any asset that moves up or down, any asset that buys. So, supply and demand does exist. But yeah, that's what I have to say about Rismus. Not my favorite. Not my favorite token, unfortunately. Hey, what's up, D? Fuck me. I'm getting cooked on that. Dude, these, oh, Billboard. Whew. I need to keep track of this. I'm looking in way too many positions. Oh, nice. Had a nice move. So, you see, I didn't risk that much money on this one. It probably went down like $100 in, came back out, made quick 50 bucks. Like, we'll take that. I think it can 10x easily. What can 10x, bro? Careful, because Rismus is also one of those. I love what you're doing. Thank you, man. Thank you for tuning in and supporting, bro. I appreciate it. Make sure to join the telly and introduce yourself. Just say what up. We're all in there to help each other out. If you try to shill tokens, I'll usually I don't fly with that. You can give suggestions, obviously, but I don't like when people just, shill tokens with no rhyme or reason other than to make the coin go up. Thank you for the gifts. Okay. Thank you, man. I'm probably about to head off. We are going to be back on. Is it possible to flip my $2 to $100? It is possible. It's going to be a lot harder. It's going to be a lot harder than flipping 100 to 1,000 or flipping 100 to 200, because especially in what I teach, I teach how to trade meme coins on Meteora. You do need, like, every time you open a position, you need probably like 20 bucks just to have it, like, ready. You get the money back, but watch this. I'm going to enter a position. Refundable SOL required, right? So you're going to get this back when you close your position, but you do need to put that up first. So that's really the only bottleneck with this method. It is possible to flip your $2 to 100, but a little bit harder for sure. But anyways, guys, I think it is probably time. I need to go get some food. Wait, why do I have... There's no way I have 18 viewers on Twitter, right? There ain't no way. No, I think it's just 18 views total. Alright. Well, drop a follow, D. Join the telly. I'm gonna drop the telly for you guys. I'm sorry, I just am hungry. We're gonna have a long ass stream tonight. If you're up and a degenerate like me, we will be up at like 12 a.m. and we're gonna start the stream around then, and we're going to run it into the wee hours of dawn. Get KFC for me too. I have some leftover Chinese that's actually so gas. Authentic ass Chinese place. None of that like none of that like regular bullshit. Like you walk in there and you can instantly tell their food is about to be gas. And their crab rangoon. I don't even like crab rangoon that much, but I got them, and it was so fucking good. Their beef was amazing. Egg drop soup, amazing. Anyways, link of TG, my bad. What country time? I'm in EST, so like Eastern. I'm on the East Coast. They probably have Panda there too. What are you talking about, Mark? Why are you back, Mark? Country time. Right now my time is 5:44 p.m. So 12 a.m. EST for me. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But let me go eat, and we will be back. Strikeo, I'm literally about to go get food, but you already know we're gonna run it up. Honestly, I'm feeling kind of spicy. I might run it up even earlier than 12. We're gonna target around 10 to 11. Thanks, Joshua. I'll give you a follow, my brother. Oh, you don't even follow me, you fucker. I just followed someone who doesn't follow me. Did I give you a follow? I'll give you a follow, I don't think you're following me either. Everyone that follows me doesn't say anything in the chat for some reason. It's like, guys, I want you to ask questions. I know, Joshua. It's okay. It's okay. I'm just busting your guys' balls. It's okay. It's okay. Just kidding. I'm sorry. I really didn't care that much. I just thought it was funny. It's just funny that people who follow, just like, I see so many people following me that don't say anything. It's like, guys, I want you to ask questions and stuff. But anyways, thank you, Joshua. Thank you, the Strikeo. Pleasure as always, mate. Mark, pleasure as always. We're gonna run it back, and hopefully we can make some. Let's be mutuals on X, please. I do DGen too. For sure. Follow me on it's Crime XBT, no period. You should be able to find me. I'll give you a follow back. Alright, I'll see you fellas. But I get rugged all the time. We're gonna change that, D, I promise you. If you stick around, you're gonna learn how to protect yourself. Promise. Alright, I'll see you fellas. I'll see you in a bit. I'll see you later. See you guys.